Hey folks, welcome to this week's Fishing for Laughs. We're in for a treat today. Jerry and I are doing something that we have always loved since we were kids. We're going pier fishing. Jerry, tell us what we're into today.
Man, I love to go pier fishing. This is one of my favorite piers, the Triple S pier. And I tell you, it's great because when you're pier fishing, you catch anything. You might catch a sand shark, you could catch a skate, you could catch spots, croakers, who knows, Spanish. You're catching some great Spanish on the end along with some blues. So Artie, what do you say we'll go get some poles in the water? And that's the great thing too. Use any type of bait, any type of poles, rod and reels, and it's just cheap. You don't have to have a big boat or spend a lot of money. So stay tuned for this week's Fishing for Laughs, folks.
Fishing for Laughs, brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Fish right off the bat, dude. Look at this now, that's a keeper.
Yeah, man.
That could be a world record.
That might be citation.
That's a pinfish is what that is.
This is called budget fishing with Art and Jerry.
We got bait now.
All right.
He's caught something too.
Oh, he wants. Boy, the PETA people are gonna love us after this.
Don't throw it back.
They're using them for bait up there.
Oh, king bait, yeah.
Eventually, we'll have to throw a couple back just so we don't
throw him back.
Just so we don't start getting all these damn emails. Y'all are killing little fish this big.
Don't throw him back. Make him suffer.
We're gonna put a bigger hook in him.
He's fixing to be brunch for a kingfish.
If we could just catch 50 like that in the next hour, we can be back in Raleigh by 5.
That's right.
No funny, no nothing. Just serious, hardcore 6-ounce fishing.
Oh, look at here.
Hey, did you see him?
Look at there, right next to us.
How'd you catch it in?
You know, I asked myself the same thing.
Because these men have technique.
Because these guys know what they're doing. Because we don't have a guide.
Yeah, we have to bait our own hook. After today, we might have a bad reputation.
Yeah, we need guides for the pier.
That's right.
Well, man, that gave him a headache.
Got a little fishy on you, buddy.
Did he say that? What do you got? Oh, look at there. What is that,
I'm
Artie?
telling you what, I've seen bigger fish in a aquarium. Oh man, I just said on TV. Yeah, exactly. True story. Beat that.
They are.
Sharks in the water.
Sharks in the water. We'd settle on a sand shark right now.
Yep. And now I'm gonna cast right across it.
Art said, no, I'll cast right across it. We'll have a three-way. Art, did you do that?
I did. Hurry, I've got a fish.
You know, it's probably difficult to catch anything if we don't put some bait in the water, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
What are you going to use?
I'm going to use a gotcha.
A gotcha. See, we were looking at a guide. We found somebody to hang a big fish and just hand us the rod because he's tired. I don't think it's a fish. I think it's a car hood, Artie.
I think it's...
I'll tell you one thing. I think it's mad and it's hung to the bottom.
Give him some slack if he's hanging on the bottom. Take off.
I think he's just fooling with us is what I think he's doing.
The other one took me all the way up to this, up here, and then he just leaves that.
All right, what it is, folks, is a stingray. And he ain't happy. There he goes. Now he's
making, oh, good. Yep. He's making a move. Sharks in the water.
Sharks in the water. He's not a big dumb fish. He's not a smart fish. There he goes. Whoa! Come back here, buddy boy. You just, yeah.
Brian, you got that?
No, that one is 5
Bruh.
times smaller than the one that was small. Once you get him over the top of the water, he's done for it.
I think we're going to need a net.
That's a skate, isn't it?
No, that's
He's getting ready to be off what he's getting ready to be.
He's getting ready to. No, turn him.
Well, what can't? He's going around. He's going around.
You're going to need to go over there then,
I
Spark.
can't. Yeah.
You go that way. Here,
Watch
give
out.
me the
Yeah,
damn
take
thing.
him down that way. He's getting ready to snap off on his barnacles is what he's doing. Watch you.
Watch out, Carl. Watch that camera, for God's sake.
Yeah. Don't worry about the fish.
Yeah, we'll find another fish. We
Yeah, we'll
can't
find
get
that
by
fish.
another camera.
Don't throw no down $10,000 camera in the water. Yeah, bring him out around that pole, Artie. I want to see that.
Gotcha.
He's got you done.
Damn. Okay, you go on the other side.
Wait, I'll crawl down and get him. Yeah, pull the string up right.
And maybe the weight will come back out like a catapult.
He's going around that pile in about.
Well, at least we'll get to see him the rest of the day. Yeah.
Yep, he's around it.
There you go. He sure did.
I don't know what kind of line that is, but that is some good
That
line,
is tough
buddy boy.
stuff
What is
right
that?
there.
30-pound spider wire.
30-pound spider wire, so that'd be,
Also known as baling twine.
look at that, that is some good line. Well, the temperature's heated up and the fishing's cooled down, so that Art got on the phone and has found us an incredible boat to go offshore this afternoon. So join us when we come back for more Fishing for Laughs. We are out of Morehead City, North Carolina this week on the world famous Impulse, the winner of the 2004 Big Rock Blue Marlin Tournament. What do you think, Artie?
Man, what a treat this is for us at Fishing for Laughs this week. We also want to give a special thanks to our friends Alan Downey on the Sea Escape. They put us in touch with this beautiful boat, this tournament winner of last year. Folks, it's going to be a great day on Fishing for Laughs.
Hey, Art, what you got?
Little Spanish, a little
what?
Mexican fish.
I didn't think you could speak Spanish.
Hey, look, Mexican.
Oh,
Nacho.
look. Nacho.
I got a nacho mackerel.
Nacho mackerel. Oh, man, that looks pretty good. Look at there.
Look at that, boy.
That is great. What? You have to tell us, folks, because we have no clue.
He jumped out of the water.
Is AJ, you got one on?
Yes, sir. Got
All
one.
right. Look at this. AJ got the first fish on, folks. Now, y'all don't know, those of you don't know local market, AJ is with You Build It, one of our sponsors. We told him sometime we'd take him fishing. We didn't know we were taking him on a world famous boat like the Impulse, but hey, look at there.
Huge.
Little Spanish, well, what'd you expect? Little Spanish. Hey, Artie,
Yeah, man.
what do you think about that?
That's bait.
Hey, that's right. See, folks, this is bait. What you don't understand is typically me and Art would eat these fish. We would be so pleased catching Spanish and blues, but today we're catching bait. Look here, Carl. We might have us a fish on board. Just a beautiful afternoon. We left the docks about 5 o'clock, coming out here catching some bait. Okay, we'll catch something me and Art would eat. Look here, nice little Spanish. Oh, I need to bring it to you there, boss. All right. Lip him, Art, lip him.
I ain't lipping nothing with teeth like that.
All of a sudden,
Double.
doubles on, look at this.
Double.
Yeah, throw it out and we'll fish. We'll do gear time later. We do gear time on
Doubles
the way
on,
in.
folks. I got one, AJ got one. We got all kind of stuff going on. Look at, no, we ain't got
What do
each
you got
other.
on? Oh, man.
Who got it? Who got it?
I'm still out there.
Look at this. You boys are so lucky. I catch
There you
a
go,
1
Cam,
pounder,
I'm
they
gonna
catch a 5 pounder. Look at that.
A little more like it.
That is more like,
I don't think that's bait.
yes, it is bait.
Hey, that ain't bait.
Look
that's
at this.
dinner.
Wow. Now that is as nice a Spanish as I've seen, boys.
That's king.
They're kings. Well, that's
Way
quite
to
a
go,
nicer.
stupid.
I don't know. No wonder they hit it hard. Both those kings.
Yeah. That's not
that.
bait, that's dinner.
That's.
What's up, boys?
I was getting ready to say that's 2 of the biggest Spanish I'd ever seen.
Yeah. Man, you know what a great job we have doing this. Isn't this incredible? Jerry and I travel around the country. First of all, we're on stage. We're not with our wives. We're all over the country fishing, having a great time. Matter of fact, I just got back from Las Vegas.
You in Vegas, how wrong could that be? What could possibly go wrong with Artie in Vegas?
Absolutely nothing, as far as you know. Matter of fact, I got a great story about that. Let's go to this week's Comedy Bit of the Week. But I love this job. Just got back from Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas. It's amazing. You can gamble anywhere in Las Vegas, can't you? The minute you step off the airplane, they've got a slot machine. I took a cab to the hotel. They had Keno in the cab. 3 o'clock in the morning, I walk into the Waffle House. They've got video poker. Seriously, y'all, I always thought it was enough a gamble just going to the Waffle House. Come on, come on, come on, no hair in my eggs. Correct that. Prostitution's legal in Las Vegas. That was amazing. I made $6 grand. Y'all look at me like you made 35 cents, pal. Hey, folks, after we just caught those kings, that was a great surprise, wasn't it? Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Fishing for Laughs. Oh, Jerry.
All right, fish on. Welcome back, folks. I've caught a fish. So I'm trying to get him in. That's great. I hope it's a king like those 2 boys caught. Yeah, this might be a pretty good fish right here, folks. Got him. What have we got? I hadn't seen him yet.
What you got, Bubba?
I don't know. Oh. All right. Look at this. This is great.
Oh, we done got into these little kings here in the last 15 minutes. This is fun.
I'll tell you what, this is turning out to be just perfect. Got another one? No?
Get him right up here. Close.
He's splashing.
He's splashing. Maybe a big marlin will come up and get him.
Right here off Cape Lookout.
You bet. Yeah, right off Cape Lookout. This might be about a little bit of a keeper. For bait, what do you need? The line. Woo, watch it.
Whoa!
Flying fish.
What do you think about that?
I'm glad I didn't do that.
It counts as
How
a
did
lead.
that happen? Are we fishing with barbless hooks?
Yeah.
It wasn't
The
your
fish,
fault.
I give that a 8.5. That was a double half gainer with a backspin.
I'm sorry, we didn't get that.
Hey, you need to
Okay, do that again.
And make it hit me in the head and
Right.
Hey, we need to take a little on that.
It needs to land right in this chair. Artie, you know what is so cool? We've always said, you know what's so great? I went out to eat the other night, and a guy comes up and goes, "Ain't you Jerry?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Man, I saw your show. It was great. That is so cool." And he said, "So what is y'all's goal with this show?" Goal? We don't have any goals. And then it dawned on me, our ultimate goal is to go from little stations to Comedy Central. Because you know what's missing from comedy? Fishing. You know what's missing from fishing? Comedy. That's why we want open mic night in every bait shop in America. You can go in and buy minnows, or you can do 15 minutes. Or better yet, we want Charlie Goodnice to have crickets, minnows, and red wigglers every Saturday night. That's our ultimate goal, to take over all broadcasting.
That man has big dreams, folks.
Better yet, we'll set up a poker table. We'll do 5-card stud or Texas Hold'em.
Or bull riding.
That's right. We need a bull on here, Nicky. That's what we would need. I'll tell you what, folks, that doggone art is getting much better at fishing. When we first started, I swear he didn't know anything. Now, that boy is just about, he ain't world class, but he thinks he is. We'll put it that way.
Well, let me tell you something else. It's not that hard to fish when they're already hooked.
Oh,
Man, what a great afternoon this is.
Beautiful.
This is
Look at this. The seas are only about 2-foot seas.
We're just ready to get AJ some more fish.
That's right, AJ, you're next up.
Get him his money's worth.
Yeah, you got
Go,
it.
AJ.
See if he's on.
AJ Johansson's got one on.
AJ, I hope you can tell there's a fish on. I hope you build better than you can tell there's a fish on.
Hey, that's not funny.
Hey, you know what, AJ? Our guides are like you telling people how to build a house. You show them what to do, you help them out. Hey, that's why we brought you along, because it's just like having a guide. They bait our hook,
That's right.
tell us when it's on, show us how to reel it in. That's like you build it, isn't it?
That's exactly right.
You do the work. You don't do the work for them, but you show them how to do it.
That's exactly
You the man. Look at there, AJ, another little Spanish. Oh, man. Okay, you almost had it built.
right. It was this.
You
it
missed
was
your
this
final
big.
inspection.
No, listen, it was at least this big.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen a Spanish that big.
Yeah, like Artie said, you didn't pass final inspection.
Man, what a great time we're having here today. We're here with the first mate, Cameron Guthrie, and also another first mate who also mates on the Sea Escape, Mr. Robbie Clark. Yeah, Cam, tell us exactly what we're fishing with here and what we're doing here.
We're using a #1 Sea Striker planer, 30 feet of 30-pound test leader with a single cork spoon. Some of these ones have colors. This one's got green on it. Sometimes work a little better than others.
And so we're fishing with fairly light tackle because we're just catching these little Spanish. And now tell them why we're really catching the Spanish.
Marlin bait.
Marlin bait.
Blue marlin bait.
Exactly. Folks, next week down here in Moorhead is the 47th annual Big Rock Blue Marlin Tournament, which this boat right here is the defending champion. So once again, what a treat. And guys, we can't thank y'all enough for helping us out today. We've just had a blast out here. So folks, stay with us. We'll be right back with more Fishing for Laughs.
Hey folks, welcome back. I thought we had a bite there on these Spanish, but you never know. So I'm glad you came back. We're having a great time here on Fishing for Laughs.
You know something, man? You and I have worked together for 4 years now. And we were doing a show the other night, and I heard a story that Jerry told I have never heard before. You have got to tell this story. It's not a comedy bit. It's just a great story. Tell this story of how you became the Willow Springs Wild Man.
Well, I played high school ball for, I was in high school for 8 years.
Yeah.
So best 8 years of my life was high school. 2 weeks of college, 8 years of high school.
Right.
I used to play Fuquay in high school, and they called me the Willow Springs Wild Man because every game that we would play, I got in a fight. And I was playing middle linebacker, and I'd take the inside of my hands, and I'd watch that ball, and the minute it moved, I'd slap his helmet off. And so somebody on the PA announcement went, "That boy's a wild man. He's a Willow Springs Wild Man." So it kind of stuck. I've been called the Willow Springs Wild Man ever since. Of course, Dad and a couple of divorces, kind of intermingles. But
that's right.
I got it playing football. I was just nuts back then.
That
boy.
was
I
such a great
insane.
story we heard him telling on stage the other night.
Yeah, well, it was great because I met a guy, actually did a show for a guy, and he just goes, "Man, did you play ball back then?" I said, "Sure did." He goes, "Well, there was this idiot number 63. If I ever see him, I'm gonna kick his butt." I say, "Hey, how you doing?" I knocked his helmet off. He was crying by the third quarter.
Oh, that's a good fish too, boy.
Oh, good.
That might be another little king.
Might be another king.
I believe.
No, I think Artie's
I
in
think got
that
another
line.
little Spanish.
I thought we might have another one on. Is it another Spanish?
Probably.
I don't know.
Back up.
Hey, got one on here too. How about?
There you go, Jerry. Got us a double.
All right. Man, oh look, that's a little blue.
That's
isn't
a
it?
little blue
Hey,
fish.
what is that?
Bonita.
That's a bonita.
Hey, Jerry, get that one. We got a triple on.
Holy cow. Wait a minute.
Who's that one out there?
There you go. Somebody said it's time to go.
I'm gonna do that. Hold on one sec.
Up, up, up. Oh, now that's what we were looking. That's a pretty Spanish there. Got him, AJ?
Yeah.
All right. Got him on, A?
I believe you got it.
Man, AJ might have a pretty decent fish there. It's beginner's luck, AJ.
I think I'm winning for the
Oh, look at there. That's what have we
Got
got?
another little bonita.
Yeah, look at that.
Folks, I tell you what, we were getting ready to pull the lines in. We said, you know, look, we've got enough. Let's call it a day. All of a sudden, our captain goes, folks, we're marking fish. So we kept him back out. Within 3 minutes of him marking fish, we had 3 lines on. So that's what I'm telling you. That's what things are like here on the Impulse. Check out impulsecharters.com. Man, what a great day we've had here.
Hey, Art, don't reset the planer like I did. I thought a
I'm
big fish
not.
had grabbed my fish. I was getting all excited. I thought maybe a tuna had grabbed my fish.
These little Spanish are fun to catch, aren't they?
Art, you caught my fish.
That's another little bonita, isn't it? Oh, another little Spanish. Little Spanish man.
Just right.
I think we're good.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us this week on Fishing for Laughs. It's been an amazing trip with Captain Donald Lane with the Impulse. Just a dream come true, Handy Artie. We've been out here catching some Spanish, a few bonitas, some kings of all
I
things.
tell you what,
just
man,
a great boat.
we cannot ask for anything more. This is what Jerry and I live for.
Ah.
Afternoons like this. Captain Donald, we just cannot thank you enough. Please, folks, check out impulsecharters.com. 2004 winner of the Big Rock Blue Marlin Tournament. And as always, folks, please remember that life is short.
So take a friend fishing.